I did it. I don't know why I'm so emotional. I'm not crying. I'm not emotional because my trade won, because I was in EU buys. I'm emotional because I achieved something. As traders, it's not easy to achieve targets. Nothing to say really. But I'm really happy and proud, and I feel like I accomplished something great, and I'm just happy, right? And it feels good. And it feels good not because I want to trade, but it feels good because I achieved something. I reached the target. So I'm really, really happy. And I just need to take it all in and just process it. So yeah. Hello traders, I hope you're doing good. So in this video, I'm going to share how I reached my 10% profit target with the 5ers instant funding on my 80k account. So a little while ago, I did reach my target on 20k account, and then I moved to 80k account, and I did post a video about it, and I really appreciate all your lovely comments back then. I already have posted this, my success, that I have reached the target on my Instagram, and I have honestly been no words really, but I have been humbled by all the support, all the lovely comments, and like congratulations from you who are following me. It truly means a lot. And the best and most important part that feels good is that people get inspiration from this, that you see me, my journey, because you see my ups and downs. You see that I go through emotions, I go through losses, I go through winnings, and then it's so nice. I feel as if like I am doing something good. So it's not just like showing off all the time, oh, I reached this target, I reached that target, but I am sharing my journey, I'm sharing ups and downs, and I truly feel I am inspiring you. So in here, I want to share some trades I took. I want to also talk about how I got a little bit stuck. And I also did a video about it as well, how I got stuck. And that was my previous video, because I was so close to the target, and I was just, I'll talk about it a little bit later on. So first, I want to show some trades that I took and just walk you through also the process, what's happening after you have reached account on after you have reached not account but target on 80k account. Okay, let's look at the couple of trades that I took on EU that actually helped me to reach my target. So in here you can see that the market closed. This is a Friday closure, and then what I was looking for the next week coming in, either price is going to go back down to test this zone again, or we are going to finally break out, retest, and then reach the 4-hour highs, previous highs in here. And for me, obviously, I wanted to buy because it was quite bullish. So I was focused on buys, right? So as you can see, when the market opened, it left a bit of a gap. And then when the London session came, I bought the breakout. And this trade was held a long time because I wanted to make sure right there. I bought it in there. I wanted to make sure I am targeting these highs right there. So breakout, stops below, 2-hour trade, not bad at all. Okay, and then the price was going, and it's gonna go up and down quite a bit. So, and then what I was hoping for is I wanted to re-enter somewhere, and I was just looking for the best way where to re-enter for buys again. So the price could go all the way something like this into this zone and then shoot up. That is one thing. Or another one, I was thinking it could go like this, maybe target this order block, this little zone in here that has been created, because from here it was that retest, not the full retest to this zone, so, and it went up. So I was thinking maybe tap in here and then go higher, and it is actually what happened. And so the price never went down to test this zone. However, the price did went to test this little order block in here, and that's where I bought, because I saw once it failed to go lower, and also as we can see in here, it's making higher lows all the time. So that's where I scaled in, and I took another long position. Stops below, and this one was bigger R because stop was tighter, and then price did reach eventually my target. And then what happened is okay, right here, I'll be honest with you guys. So what happened there is when I saw, so both my profits reached this profit and this one. So what happened is once it broke out here, this zone in here, okay, because we can see if I put a line maybe like this, it's going to be more helpful. So what's going to happen, once it broke out, it retested, and then I bought again. And because I knew if I buy again, that is definitely going to give me enough to reach my target. So yeah, the R's look quite big. I think it was this, yeah. So the R's look quite big, like ratios are quite big, but I risk very little, guys. So that's why it's taken me time to reach those 10%. However, it was reached. I was super happy that it was. And yeah, and those are my euro trades that helped me to pass my challenge, not the challenge, just to reach my target. Now, first of all, when you reach a target on your 80k account, then you do get an email saying congratulations. The 5ers want to make sure that you have been using a proper risk and you haven't got to the target in like a couple of trades using super big lot sizes. They want to see that your risk management has been consistent. So, and as you can see, for me, I was trading up to 2 lots. Yes, I do admit the last trade, my EU buys, when I did bought, it was scale trade, not the scale trade, it was scalp trade. So I took it with really tight stop loss. So that's why my lot was a little bit bigger. And actually that trade did reach my target, my 10% target. And yeah, maybe I was a little bit excited because I was so close, but I didn't put the trade just because, oh, I think, yeah, it's definitely gonna hit my profit. It was just because the EU was bullish, so there was analysis behind it. It was just not like guessing game. So that's how I'm trying to explain it here. So what they are going to do before they activate your next account is they just want to go through like do a little assessment and to say, okay, this trader is actually trading well. And so I never had any problems, and I got my 160k account. Woo-hoo! Okay, let's talk about being stuck. I was stuck on 9% for quite a while, and what would happen is because I would be so close to the targets, I was focusing more on that target than actually my process, my trading, everything. So I was just focusing on that target. So what I did, and just honestly, being honest in here, so what I did, I would enter the trade, and I would see it going a little bit like in the minus, and I was like, oh, no, that's it, I need to close it. So I close on a little minus. I would open another setup is there, and it goes a little bit in profit, and then I put a break even because I think, oh, I need to be safe because I don't want to lose any of the percentage that I have made. So, you know, like my mindset now is not about the process, the trading. I am completely focused on the result, on the 10% target. That's where my focus is. So, and when you look at my equity, it's just going like up and down, up and down, up and down, like little waves there because of the fear, because I just focus on the goal all the time. So you need to make sure that no matter where you are in your like target, if you're like 2% profit, 4% profit, 6% profit, doesn't matter. And if you need to reach 10%, you need to still focus on the process. And yeah, I know I made a mistake. It's not like a mistake, but I just lost my focus, if I can say so. And I think that's a normal thing as well. There will be people who will judge and will say, you're not a real trader. How can you even be a real trader? You have your emotions all over the place, blah, 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 blah. But to be honest, this is my journey. I don't care what other people think. Well, it's not like I don't care. I care a little bit because it's still, you know, I have emotions. I'm a human. It still hurts when someone says, you know, you're rubbish and stuff like that. But it's easier for me to let it go now because I know I can trade. I know I'm a good trader. I know that I can do it, basically. And the most important thing is that I can admit my mistakes and I know what I did wrong. So for this 160k account, I won't be focusing on my target so much. So there you go. I think it's super important. It's very important to understand and realize where you've been wrong. And now I have, and yeah, hopefully I can make, I can have a good lesson out of this. And this is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. Please subscribe if you enjoy my content. Comment down below what you think of the videos. What would you like to see in the future maybe? And yeah, wish me good luck. wish me good luck for this 160k account. I have already started to trade it, and everything is going well. But as we are getting closer to the holiday season, there's Christmas, there's New Year, and the markets can be quite chicky and tricky to trade at this time. So I think, I haven't decided yet, but I think next 2 weeks are going to be the last weeks of trading, and then I'm going to take a time off for the holidays and just enjoy some family time and kind of put the trading a little bit away, and not just actually not be involved in the market. I can probably look at the chart still, but I'm just not going to be involved because no point when the volume is so low. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, use proper risk management, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!